Hello, my name is Debs Patton. I'm Professor of Anatomy here at the University of Sunderland. Welcome to our new Anatomy Centre. I'd like to take you on a little tour if you'd like to come with me. We're in our Anatomy Resources room at the moment, and if you take a look around the room you can see that we have a whole range of anatomical models displayed around the room. We use these in our teaching along with some other resources. This is one of our ultrasound machines. To give you a flavour of the kind of things that we use this equipment for, I'm just going to scan my neck using this ultrasound probe. So if you look on the screen here, you can see an image of the anatomy of my neck, and we can also use some technology of the ultrasound machine to highlight blood flow within the neck, so you can see my artery and vein here. We use ultrasound to introduce students to the technology because they'll be using it in their own clinical practice, but also to demonstrate living anatomy. So students can see how organs behave during respiration, for instance. If you're scanning the anatomy of the chest, you can examine blood flow. You can see how arteries and veins behave using ultrasound, under ultrasound examination, and a whole wealth of other applications of ultrasound as well. So it's a really powerful imaging tool, and it's one that we've incorporated into our curricula here at the University of Sunderland. Over here we can see our anatomage table. It's a digital dissection tool. It's touchscreen operated, and we use it in a number of ways. One of the ways we use it is to create digital dissections like this. You can dissect the anatomy, and you can also construct the anatomy, which is an interesting way to teach anatomy, to build something up from the basic building blocks first, rather than dissect down from a more complicated structure to a more simple one. We also use body painting to teach surface anatomy. Surface anatomy helps you to understand where organs are underneath the surface of the skin in relation to bony landmarks that you can feel, and painting on the surface of the organs onto the surface of the skin creates a really striking visual reference for students to understand surface anatomy. Through here you can see through into the Sir James Knott Cadaveric Laboratory. This is a very different environment to what we've just described in here. You can see lots of stainless steel, you can see TV monitors and an overhead camera. In this space we use anatomical prosections, so dissections from a donor to deliver cadaveric anatomy across a whole range of programmes across the faculty. And together with that laboratory and all of the resources and approaches that we have in here, this enables us to deliver a really blended and integrated anatomy experience for all of our students. I hope that gives you a flavour of the kind of approaches and resources we have and the facility that we have here, and I hope you've enjoyed this little tour of our new Anatomy Centre. Thank you.